Hey everyone, it's Anthony here at the Touchboard's office with the new Sharp PN-L703B. This is their 70-inch interactive screen. This is brand new on the market, available now. This is the 70-inch, also available in the 60-inch, and soon to be an 80-inch. Sharp is on the warpath to completely crush everyone in this market, and frankly, I think they've done it. This thing is awesome, and for the price, nothing can touch it. So I want to go over some of the upgrades they made from the previous model, show you some of the really cool features that come with this. First off, since we're looking at the screen here, this is a 10-point multi-touch screen. It is Windows 8 gesture compatible. As you can see, I can zoom in and out with my fingers. I can just swipe up and down to scroll up and down. And there is this black border around the screen itself that makes it compatible with Windows 8 gesture. So you can grab the edge of the screen and pull out menus and things like that. Next, you'll notice just how cool this thing looks. It's all black now, brushed aluminum trim, black stand, black handles. This thing is really sleek and just looks awesome. It's available as just the LCD screen and as the package that you see in front of you here with the stand and a built-in PC, which is on the back here. Let's come around here. I want to show you some of the great features of it. First off, we've got 10-watt speakers in the front. On TVs, they're normally in the back. I have no idea why, but Sharp put them in the front where they need to be. We've got these handles here. They are black now. They look really cool. These are great if you have it on the stand. It helps you move it around. You have something to grab. Even if you don't have it on the stand, you need these to take it out of the box. This thing's pretty heavy. These really help. And there's a couple of screws, so if you do hang it on the wall, you just pull those screws out. No more handle. Looks like a regular TV. We come around back here. We've got an expanded input-output panel. We've got multiple HDMI ports, DisplayPort, VGA, a couple of USB ports. There is no more expansion module. Anyone that's seen the previous generation, you knew you only had the one HDMI and VGA, and you needed the separate expansion module. You no longer need that. Up here is the optional PC. It's included in the package with the stand, but you can get it separately if you just want to mount it on the wall. It's a Windows 7 Intel i5 processor, solid state hard drive, really nice computer. Back here, if we keep on going, you can see the rest of the stand. It does have cable management, so please ignore the mess. But everything is made by Peerless. You get the cable management holes. You can run wires right through it. You've got a power strip built in. This is if you buy the package from Sharp. Otherwise, you can get your own stand and just mount them on the wall. Let's come around in front again. So one of the things that is a little harder to actually see unless you use it is both the pen software and Sharp's new touch processor. This is about 1.5 times faster than their previous model, and it just works really cool. As you can see here, it writes really smooth, it writes really fast, it's keeping up with me. I can even sign my name. Looks horrible, but it kept up with me. There was very little lag, if any. This is Sharp's new pen software, totally revised. You don't have the toolbar on the side anymore. Instead, you just got this little icon that you can move around wherever you want. That's your menu right there. You have more options here. But you've got all your pens, your erasers, your selection tools. You've got text, drawing tools. You can pull up the toolbar with all the tools if you wanted to. And just look at some of this stuff. We've got your undo, redo, zoom in and out, open new files. You can save as PDF, send by TDLink. I'll get into that in a second. You can print right from the screen here, import images. You can email right from this screen, and you can do web searches right from this screen. This is really cool stuff. Another feature is we got OCR software built in, so we can write a word. So let's just because that's me. I can then select it as an object, and then You've got convert to text, rotate, delete, duplicate, web search. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's now an object on your screen. So let's just convert it to text. Unfortunately, sometimes the way you write it makes it come out funny, but we can just delete it and try it again. Another really cool feature is the search bar down here. You can have up to 100 pages in your work area here. And sometimes if you want to find something, you're sitting here pressing a button trying to scroll through pages. So instead, you just tap that, it pulls up the keyboard. You can just type the word you want, and it'll pull it right up for you. Let's see, what else do we have here? TDLink. This touch display link, this is included with this Sharp. This is a really cool feature, and I'm going to get into it in a separate video, so please check that one out as well. But this is easy screen sharing with your mobile devices. So your iPads, your Androids, you hook it up with this, you just use your Wi-Fi. You can have 10 users with a single Wi-Fi point, 20 if you have two. So check out that other video, I think you'll really like it. Otherwise, this thing is awesome. Like I said, nothing beats it for the price, as you can see right there. There you go. 70 inches, multi-touch, awesomeness. Please let us know if you have any questions. As you can see, I'm using it. I've got a lot of time behind it. I can answer any questions you might have. Our email address is sales@touchboards.com, or you can call us at 866-942-6273. You may also want to know why you should buy from us. Well, as you can see, I have it here. I'm using it. I'm not just some guy behind the phone who has no idea what this is. We also have a direct relationship with Sharp. We buy directly from them. This is made completely by Sharp. It's a Sharp panel. It's Sharp parts in it. They know it. We use Sharp tech support. We know the national sales manager there. You can ask him yourself if you want. Point is, we have a direct relationship with them. We can help you out.
A simple signature can put you behind the wheel with a new Kia. With 0 down and 0 to signing, you can drive off in a sporty 2015 Optima or a spacious.
Also, touchscreen menus. You ever lose your remote control? Don't worry about it. You can change your inputs and output. Sorry, you can change your inputs and volume right from here, just by touching it. So it's really cool. It's a good thing that happened. Anyway, give us a call. You won't regret it. This thing is fantastic.
And one more thing, folks. We forgot to mention one important factor. One thing that really sets this screen apart from the competition is the screen surface.
Oh, you're right.
This is one huge advantage over the last generation and pretty much anyone on the market.
This is, it's not a glossy surface. It's more of a matte surface that's on here. It resists fingerprints and glare. So as you can see, it's not like staring into a mirror. You're not really looking at myself standing in front of the screen. And the more you touch it, you're not leaving fingerprints behind. So it's got a much cleaner surface on it, and it's really nice.
Yeah, I'm sure all you iPad and tablet users out there could relate to this. Once your screen gets used for a day or so, it just becomes...
Anytime you touch the glossy surface on your device, just smeared and looks gross. This is not going to look like that.
Your finger
Especially when it's this big, you're really going to see it. And the last thing you want is some important client walking into your conference room and seeing just this mess up here. Yeah, this will look real nice.
It's hard to tell, but your finger could just glide across the surface. It's really great. Smooth, great surface, and it's durable. This thing is made of a special Gorilla Glass, and it's pretty much, I would say, blunt force resistant. I mean, we've done some tests on it, and you have to do a lot to break this screen. I mean, literally just go to town on this thing to get this glass to crack. So if you want to put it in a high traffic environment, like a school, museum, hospital, restaurant, etc., use it as a digital sign. This will pretty much take abuse all day long. So like Anthony said, we don't really think that there's much out there that competes with this new screen. Sharp has raised the bar, and we hope you enjoyed our video.